and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Welcome back to another episode of Catalyst Craft, and we have some presents. Arco, your base is cool, I like it. Hi, Moon. Thank you very much, Moon, and she's given us a bunch of beautiful candles. I absolutely love candles, so we're gonna make some uses of these, don't you worry. We've also got some other stuffs here, but we're not gonna look at that just yet because that is for another episode. However, I have been working very, very hard on something. So I think I mentioned a lot of this before in the previous episode, but we still need to decorate a lot of this area, but I wanted to also start figuring out where to store all my items and have my enchanting set up and all that fun stuff. So if we take a trip down here, this is what we've been working on. Nowhere near finished at the moment. We've got a long way to go, but I think it's starting to take shape now, and I can definitely vibe with this. I'm not too sure what we're going to do in the middle bit here, but I know about these corridors. They're currently undone, but I have a design in works at the moment for them, but we need to sort out the roof, sort out the middle, sort out the corridors, and then we also need to sort out, you can see I've left 2 blocks gaps. These are places for, like, if we go through here, there'll be another room, and there'll be like an enchanting setup on one side, and then an armory on the other, and something else on the other side. And then the storage is going to go somewhere down here, but we need to sort of figure out a design for it all. But today's episode is going to be very, very different. Normally, the way that I do an episode is we do a bit of building, probably some time-lapsing, a lot of talking, and some silly stuffs. Today is going to be extremely different. So I was meant to do this quite a while ago, where I was meant to basically take an entire tour of the server. But I have decided to do the tour of a server in a very, very different way. You see, going to someone's base and just getting a tour, I felt like was probably a little bit more on the boring side, so we're going to do something different. I've gone round to as many members of the Catalyst Craft server, and I have devised some questions to ask them so that you guys can get to know them better. And also, the side benefit is it allows us to check out their base. So it's going to be a very long episode today, so make sure you sit back, relax, grab your food, grab your drink, kick back, and enjoy, because it's going to be a long one. By the way, this base is incredible. Although it's terrifying to fly down and fall through all the water, but it's incredible. I really love what you've done.
The water was just a temporary thing that's going to get covered up later on.
Yeah.
So there won't be any more hovering water, but
Hey, so the first question is, describe yourself in one word.
Indecisive. Let's go with that.
I feel that. I feel like I could describe myself like that as well sometimes. If you've probably heard this question before. If you could invite 5 people to dinner, past and present, who would you invite?
Are we talking famous people or people?
It could be. It could be famous people. I mean, I probably wouldn't mention people in IRL life. I mean, obviously you could say like your mum, but don't name names.
So obviously first Hitler. No.
Oh my good lord.
5 people. I guess David Suzuki could be interesting.
Okay.
Honestly, I would just go with like a few friends. Aside from like, I'm not super
into like
celebrities right now.
Yeah. I kind of get what you mean.
You're gonna post this on the internet, right? So
yeah. So don't name names, but yeah, I mean, there's something kind of wholesome about that. I like that answer. I really do. All right, do you want to take me down to the bottom segment? Because you're doing your plan is an entire metro line, isn't it?
Yeah. So I am still working on it. I meant to make an elevator down. So right now there's, as you can see from the entrance, there's no real safe way down anywhere here. You just gotta jump. I finally got all well, I shouldn't say all. Most of the intersections are in now. So it's just a matter of getting a train, like a train station set up, a train obviously to go around,
Yeah.
and then connect other people's train stations in, and then it should be operational. And yeah.
I'm assuming these gold blocks up here, are they getting removed? Are they just like placeholders?
Yeah, those are just placeholders, just in case I have to remove the track for any reason. Those were like my place track here markers.
Okay, what is your favorite Minecraft project you have ever done? Doesn't have to be on this server, it can be something before this server if you like.
On a previous modded server, I was playing with a mod called Mechanism.
Right.
And inside that mod there's like this multi-block called a fission reactor, right?
Okay.
So I had built up like this massive laboratory with the fission reactor right in the center, and then like lasers firing into it from like
oh my
way away.
That's
and
incredible.
I had, like, encased the lasers in like purple glass tubing and stuff like that, so it looked like energy flying through it, and I had like a whole lab set up, and it was amazing.
It does sound pretty sick. Was it like an evil laboratory type deal, or was it more like a mad scientist?
Really, I want something like clean room style. Like
okay.
Really, think like Portal, I guess.
Yeah.
Bright and vibrant.
Okay, you have been given the keys to Mojang, but you can change one thing about Minecraft. What would it be? Now this, you can add one thing, you could subtract one thing, or you could change something that's already in the game. Obviously, we're talking vanilla, we're not talking like modded stuff, right?
I'm gonna say something that to the tech community is gonna be very controversial, but I hate the redstone, what's it called? It's like, I can't remember the actual name of it, but it's where like redstone doesn't behave the way you expect it to. Like it just sort of like travels diagonally.
Right.
And it was originally a bug in Minecraft, and then they took it out.
Yeah.
They took it out, and then the redstone community complained, and they put it back in.
Yeah.
You put a redstone block on top of a slime block on a piston, you figure, it would power down once, fire it up, and then it'd be... I don't know how to explain it.
It makes it unnecessarily complicated, I think is what you're trying to get at, I believe. This middle bit, what is this middle bit gonna be?
I'm still working on that design. Eric was kind of helping me out with it. But neither of us have had motivation to work on this in a little bit, but we'll come back to it soon enough. We were just kind of thinking like a reactor type deal. So we would fill that up with like lava, and then we were thinking about hiding a steam engine underneath there or something. I can definitely say like I need to work on these tunnels, right? So what I'm planning to do is I'm going to make a few modules, and I'm going to like schematic hand them in, because right now, I mean, if you look down this, it really throws you off because it just looks like you're looking at an error.
Have you zoomed in? Have you? It looks so. Oh my goodness! You've also got a slime choke there.
Yeah, apparently.
All right.
So yeah, like it looks like too much of an error, so I need something to break it up. So I'm gonna make some modules that I can load into a schematic can and like fire every however often I want, and then get some like eccentric bits like pipes or something sticking out of walls, and all that good stuff. Just to, to make it
different,
not
right?
Like an error.
yeah. Final question: what has been your favorite moment from the Catalyst Craft server so far?
I guess probably it would have to be the first time we went to the end.
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
Everyone just like getting brutally murdered. I remember I got kicked from the server because flying wasn't enabled. And then the dragon just like smacked me freaking up to the moon. Like,
oh no.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, when we went exploring the End Islands, it was actually like I strongly underestimated how powerful the end cities were.
Oh yeah,
Like
those
massively.
mimics, they kept getting Will's armor, and
Oh
like
no.
at the time I think I was in armor or iron armor, and he had like Ignis or something like that.
Yeah, he was like
So,
he was the strongest like in terms of gear, right, on your team, and then I think I
I
was the strongest on
think
our team.
so, yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully I didn't die in the NC. I mean ours was probably like a little bit less worse than your guys' one, but the amount of times I got down to like 1 heart, 2 hearts, and just came really, it was brutal, absolutely brutal. Thank
Yeah, we
God I
didn't
had water
realize.
buckets on me.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, same.
Yeah, thank you so much, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
Holy smokes. This has really changed. It's changed a lot. Oh. Hello, good sir.
Good morning.
I absolutely love walking down your pathway, by the way. I absolutely
Thank
love
you.
it. You've done such a beautiful job here. So, first question, describe yourself in one word.
That's a little tricky. I would say with particular.
Okay, okay. Alright. Now, you've probably heard this question before. If you could invite 5 people to a dinner party, past or present, who would you invite?
Oh, wow.
It's a toughie,
Freddie
isn't it?
Mercury for one.
Oh,
I
that's a
already
good
know
one.
Freddie Mercury for sure. Luciano Pavarotti for 2. That would be my music
Yep.
bet. Robin Williams,
Oh, yeah.
Jonathan Winters, and Princess Diana.
Oh, that's a good cast, you know. That's a really, really good cast. That's
Because I would
intriguing.
be I would love to pick their brain. Jonathan Winters and
Yeah,
Robin
yeah.
Williams were kings of informational comedy.
Oh, yeah,
And
100%. So, what is your favorite Minecraft project you have ever done? It doesn't have to necessarily be something you've done on this server. It can be something outside of the server.
well, I'll be real.
Hmm.
My favorite Minecraft build that I have done recently is absolutely my base here because I
Yeah, yeah.
love my road right here. It's perfectly
it's
in
beautiful.
line. I genuinely like it. But my favorite build of all time was my old mega base.
Hmm.
It was a castle in the sky,
Alright.
an island, and then there were islands, concentric islands going up to it, connected by
Ooh.
waterfalls.
By the way, just to get a little bit off track, I love this view right here with all the flowers, all the cherry blossom trees. Like, it's so beautiful. I'm a man
Thank
of
you.
nature. I absolutely love, you know, flowers,
Have you seen
trees,
the garden yet?
bushes. No, please take me.
Well, the idea is that this is my little pavilion area. It's the
Right.
road that comes to the house all the way up to Excal's base, his
Yep.
dwarven hold up there.
Yep.
And then across here is the freight elevator down into the bottom, down to
Oh,
the
wow.
diamond mine. So here's the garden.
Oh, this is so beautiful.
It's a casual little walk.
Yeah, I love that you put like a little well as well. Like it's not really like posing or anything. It's just there.
This
I love
well
it.
was here, and I almost destroyed it.
Oh,
It
you
was here
kept
when
it.
I
This
started
was like
making
naturally
this.
generated.
This was naturally generated. It was here already, and
wow.
I just about destroyed it. And I had made the path around it, and I thought, you know, that actually fits really well in here.
This is so beautiful. I guess my next question for you be if you could change one thing about Minecraft, you can add it, remove it, change it. What would that be?
And we're talking about non-modded Minecraft, I'm assuming here.
Yeah, pure vanilla Minecraft. What would
Okay.
you do to it? You can change one
If
thing.
I could change anything, here's going to be another lake I have yet to dig out as well. If I could
Lovely.
change anything about Minecraft, it would probably be to add in backpacks to non-mod.
100. I so agree with you. I feel like the early game inventory is so bad. So bad in vanilla Minecraft. Would you like
And-
the final question?
Hit me.
So I will be honest, the final question is kind of more pointed toward people who have been on the server for quite some time. Now, obviously, you're fairly new. So I'll give you the option of this question or an alternative question. So, what has been your favorite moment from Catalyst Craft so far? Or what has been your biggest inspiration in terms of your project so far on this server?
I'll answer both.
Okay.
My favorite moment my favorite moment wasn't that long ago. It was when I finally pulled the trigger on where to build my mega base, and that's going to be here.
Yeah.
Because I came out here just to kind of see what I might want to do with this area, and I took a look over there and I saw my house with the cherry trees and the farm and stuff, and I thought that would make an awesome view from a balcony. So that was probably one of my favorite moments, is just looking at this area with the shaders on and pulling the trigger on the mega base and saying, yeah, here's where I'm going to do it. As far as inspiration goes, when we first started on the server, I took a look at Mike's house and I was like, that's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
God, I need to catch up.
Yeah,
And
we
then over a
were
week,
quite far ahead, I think, when you guys joined.
yeah, and then I came in, then XCal came in after me, and then we started pulling in all of our buddies. My inspiration moment was when I looked at all the builds in the shopping district, like the big skull of yours, which, by the way,
Oh, careful! I
go
got
put
thorns.
Electra in it. Go put Electra in it.
Oh yeah. So I need I need to kill the end dragon every time to restock the elytras. So restocking the
Oh my
elytras
God.
takes a bit of time.
The inspiration, like I said, was going to the shopping district, looking at all the builds, and realizing, oh, I'm very far behind.
Yeah.
So I put boot to butt, and over the course of about, I want to say 3 or 4 days, way longer than I thought it was going to take, I actually pulled up on my base, got everything done. The cherry trees took a while because it took me so long to find
Yeah.
cherry trees trapped in South Lakes.
Knock knock. Anybody home? Hello.
Hello there.
Hello. How are you doing, fine sir?
Hi. I'm doing quite well.
So I've got some questions for you that will
Okay.
allow people to get to know Mike better. Who Mike is. Are you down for it?
Sure.
Yeah. I do love your base, by the way. I was here. I did a recording with Waka. I think it was like yesterday or the day before. It's such a beautiful area. Like the whole
It is.
transformation of this area has been insane.
It's been a lot of man hours in it.
Yeah. Hold on. I want to come have a look outside the base first. God, those sniffers are so loud, aren't they? Hey, so I've got 5 questions for you. 2 of them are more personal related, and then the other 3 are more Minecraft related. The first question, describe yourself in 1 word.
Crazy.
Crazy. Crazy
Yes.
Mike, love that. Absolutely love that. Do you want to talk about your base a little bit? What, like, the inspiration of it and stuff like that?
I mean, in general, I've always made bases that I feel comfortable in, so I've always gone for a kind of farmhouse slash kind of woodsy type of mansion.
Yeah.
You could say.
I love the use of the magic log. I was trying to find uses for them, but I never could. But beautiful,
Yeah,
beautiful log.
I thought seeing that we have a biome that gives them close by, it would be natural to have them in a house.
Cool. Oh, I love the side of like the pitched roof. That's amazing. Second question, you've probably heard this a lot. If you could invite 5 people to dinner, past or present, who would you invite?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, it's a very tough one.
Let's see. Seeing that we probably would all speak the same language, hopefully. I would probably go with, let's see, Albert Einstein.
Ooh.
Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
Got his name for a minute. I'll come back to him. Then, of course, my uncle, who has sadly passed away.
Oh no.
Then I can't remember his name. You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's also invite David Tennant because he's such a fun guy. And we have Dr. Bloom there.
Love that.
And then Weird Al Yankovic because why not?
I love the scientist route that you went down because that's usually always my like top answers, having one of those scientists, and it would be really interesting to pick their brain. And you want to show me more of the base, maybe some of the interior designs?
Yeah, sure.
Very homey. You have so many. Oh no.
I have a couple of pets, yes.
Are you a cat person or a dog person? This isn't one of the questions. Just.
Oh, I'm both.
Oh,
I
you're
love
both.
animals, I
Okay. Yeah. I mean, animals are awesome, but I can't stand cats. I'll be honest.
know.
I really, really can't. I'm way more of a dog person. This is a beautiful kitchen.
Yeah, I thought again, roomy, but large kitchen, because I in general love cooking,
Yeah.
both in game and in real life.
I love that you've actually used glazed terracotta.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible. Like, it's so rare that people actually use glazed terracotta in their builds. Ow. Stove
I
hurts.
just find that it also kind of looked like a kitchen floor, so.
Yeah. And this is one thing so you know I haven't built an actual house yet on this server. I purposely did that to get away from it, but I've missed being able to like do house interiors. Because there is, especially with the mods that we have, there is so many cool things you can do. But my next question, what is your favorite Minecraft project you have ever done? Doesn't have to be a project you've done on the server, could be stuff you've done before.
Ooh. I think it might be making my own pirate ship.
Ooh.
It was on a different server where I was on with friends, where we had a competition on who can make the best ship, and I decided to go with a pirate ship.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, you have been given the keys to Mojang. We're obviously talking about vanilla here, we're not talking about modded stuff. You could change one thing about Minecraft, what would that be? Now, you can subtract something from a game, you could add one thing, or you could change something that already exists. Totally up to you.
What I probably would remove is a mob vote and just throw all mobs in there instead of letting people vote for it.
Okay. So
Because-
instead of the voting system, just add all three.
Yeah, I
I like
really
that.
see the discontent that people get when their chosen mob isn't in. And all the time, all three mobs are excellent ideas and perfect additions. So then I'm just like, why only get 1/3 or
One of-
2/3
yeah,
of the
yeah, yeah,
community behind you when you can get everyone?
Yeah, I get that. I totally get that. Especially when the community made the big mistake of voting for the Phantoms.
Mm-hmm.
They're the
Oh, yeah,
most
Phantoms can be
useless
a thing.
creature in Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean, it is a nice challenge for in survival when you have those people that like to just AFK and not sleep and all that, but at the same time, if you are like me and you're base building, it can be it can be annoying if you are in dangerous territory, you can't immediately sleep. Then we have a small bathroom.
Small bathroom, but very, very big toilet.
It needs to be a master throne.
Yep.
Then of course the bedroom.
Final question. What has been your favorite moment from the Catalyst Craft server so far?
Oh, it's a battle between two. One of them being one of the first days I joined and the shopping district went open. When we all went there and were supportive with each other and such.
Yep.
But then there's also when we went into the end, that was also a very fun day.
Oh, yeah.
So it's very hard to pick between those two.
That was Arrow's choice, was the end like event, like the entire event, like the dragon and the going off raiding the cities and whatnot.
Yeah, I think that was also his
Yeah.
first well on an event that he joined in with.
Thanks, dude. Thanks for showing me around.
No
You
problem.
got an incredible base. Whoa. Like we've done here. Very pretty. Hello.
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 Thank you.
You got a very beautiful base, by the way.
Thanks.
It's very,
I mean,
very pretty.
The buildings. I like the buildings, but
Yeah.
the massive holes a little bit.
Yeah, we want to talk about
Yeah.
this, but the rest of it is really, really nice.
Future plans. Thank you.
yeah.
Thank you.
I've got some questions for you, sir.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
Oh,
doing
am I in
like a you're not in trouble. You're not in trouble. I'm just doing a nice friendly
Good, good.
segment for a special episode.
all right.
And this is the salary segment. So
Salary.
yep.
No, call me Sal.
This is the Sal
I
segment.
don't want to be called that. Yeah.
Okay, so let the people know. Describe yourself in one word.
Dumb.
Dumb. that's okay.
I feel like everyone would agree with that.
Yeah, I feel like I definitely agree. I'm sure you've probably heard this question before. I love this question so much. If you could
Oh.
invite 5 people to dinner, past or present, who would you invite?
I have literally no idea myself.
Yourself. All right. Well, it's your dinner, so you're
I'll
invited.
get 5 clones of myself.
5. So you're
we'll
gonna have
all
dinner with 5
Complement
versions.
Each other.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay. What is your favorite project you have done so far
My favorite project.
in Minecraft? It doesn't have to be on the server, just in Minecraft in general.
I don't know. I probably enjoy making farms the most.
Making farms.
But
So like
or
automated
it's-
farms or just like actual like
Yeah,
plot
I
of
like
land farms?
automated farms, so like my potion lab, for example.
Yeah,
that
your
took a
potion lab
really long
is
time.
insane.
Yeah,
Absolutely
but
insane.
It's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It
Yeah.
was a total waste of time, but I'm glad I did it.
It's the thought that counts and the
Yeah,
hard work
yeah.
to it. I respect it. I respect it.
Thanks.
So you now have the power of the developers of Minecraft, and you can only change one thing. You can add or subtract something, completely up to you, or you could just change something within the actual game. What would it be?
The name Arco is banned.
Okay, no. Come on, serious answer.
Oh, I know. Give speed, like if you have speed 2, give it like auto like walk up steps, up blocks. I know
That'd be
there's like
cool.
the auto jump, but that sucks in the game. But
Yeah,
in, like, some mods,
auto jump.
They have like autos.
Yeah. Auto jump
Yeah.
really sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah,
like,
that would
auto
be
step,
cool.
when it's in a mod, it's
So
really
it kind of
nice.
would work
Yeah, yeah.
like as if there was like a
Yeah.
slab or a staircase,
Yeah,
right? You
like
would just
there's a
walk
slab,
up
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah,
really
I
cool.
love having auto step.
I'd love that.
Yeah.
So far on the Catalyst Craft server, what has been your favorite moment?
That has to be when I assassinated Cats totally intentionally.
Right.
And she was just screaming about how the boots were supposed to be fireproof, but they just
Oh,
made
is
her
this
sink.
Oh, is this where she died in the lava in the Never Worlds
Yeah,
video?
yeah.
Oh
So,
my
yeah,
god.
She had
Yeah.
my armor on, and it's like diving boots, so it doesn't let you swim in the lava.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
that fire resistance, so she just sunk to the bottom. She was
Oh.
just screaming and shouting and complaining for hours. It was
I'll be
hilarious.
honest, I thought you were gonna say when you assassinated Will.
Yeah.
That,
that's my
that
second
was really
favorite.
funny. That's all I have for you. Thanks for taking part in the quiz.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
But you do have a very beautiful base.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yours is okay.
Wow. Alright, okay, well, I'm off now. Knock, knock. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Ooh, you're so shiny.
I am?
You're so fancier than the last time I saw you, I think.
I don't think I've changed anything about... I don't think I've
You're
changed
so
anything.
shiny.
How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Busy. I've got a lot of stuff's coming up. So, do you remember like ages ago, I was gonna do like a base tour of everyone's like bases.
Ooh.
I was meant to do it like,
Yeah.
well, I was meant to do it like a month or so ago. I don't know, it was a long time ago I was meant to do it, but I thought that was like such a boring idea. So I came up with something that is probably still a little bit boring, I don't know, but I think it's more interesting and just like, show me your base.
Yeah, because I don't have a whole lot to show you.
Yeah, so I've got 5 questions for you.
Okay, great.
Alright, and while I'm asking them, you can like show around your base. If there's anything you want to show off in the video, do so. If there's anything you don't,
Okay.
you don't have to. But
We should
yeah.
show it here, then.
Yeah, we definitely should. I need to draw up your the mountainside on that side.
Yeah, we'll see what happens, you know?
Yeah. 2 of the questions, they're more like you related, right? And then the other 3 are just like Minecraft related.
Okay.
So the first one is describe yourself in 1 word. You're really thinking about this one, aren't you?
I am really thinking. So recently somebody at work told me I was pretty zany. And I feel
Okay.
like that might fit.
Alright. Okay.
Zany.
I love all the trumpet trees.
Me too, actually. I'm really happy with the color situation.
Yeah.
Wood.
What is
Way
this
better
like
than
green
before.
block of
Oh, it's an
experience?
experience. Yeah.
Alright, it looks really cool. I like the animation on it. I didn't even realize it had an animation. So next question, you've probably heard this one before. Do you invite 5 people to a dinner party? Past or present, who would you invite?
Oh man, these are hard questions.
Yeah.
Well, so I have a group of internet friends, so that we've been friends for like 12 years at this point.
Yeah.
And there are a couple that I still haven't met, so I'd probably very selfishly take this opportunity to shove a few of us all in a room.
Yeah. You want to show me inside? I love that you still kept the heads from the prank that I definitely didn't do.
Yeah, that you for sure didn't do. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it fits the aesthetic, you know? Kind of
Yeah,
makes it,
the chaos. I love it. And then you got your own head totem pole thing.
Yeah, I'm almost to 40 deaths, so it'll be fun.
Oh boy.
But I like the aesthetic of this spot. I just didn't keep it for anything else, really.
Yeah. I've actually almost caught up with you in deaths. I'm 35.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Mike has 153. Room looks more or less the same as the last time you were down here putting heads on the wall.
Nice, nice. I do love the fact that you've still kept like an actual chest system rather than just putting everything in refined storage.
I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid about that bug.
Yeah, that was a very scary time.
I like it. Plus, then I can come down here and like I don't have external storage on all of them because it was expensive. I
Yeah.
could probably do it now, but so if I want something, I can swap and look.
Hmm.
Nope. It's a dirt chest 9,000. It holds 1 stack of dirt.
Oh. Okay.
You didn't get one of these for Mara?
No, I did not. No.
Guess I'm cooler than you.
So wait, it only holds 1 stack. Oh my lord, it's so loud down here. It's crazy. Anytime I go to different places, I have to turn... Oh. I have to turn sound down or up in like different areas. Yeah. Like when I'm walking around, you've seen the wooded area I've done outside my base. Like whenever I'm walking around there, I have to turn friendly creatures up because I've played with like the ambience of the whole place with like different sounds and stuff. Next question: what is your favorite Minecraft project you have ever done? Doesn't have to be something on this server; it can be something outside as well.
Well, so I'm gonna take you to my favorite.
Oh, I don't think I've seen this.
Probably not. This is where all your honey's getting made.
Oh, lovely. I do. I'm gonna once we're done with this, I'll show you why I need so much honey. This is beautiful. Got like a...
Yeah.
Oh, this is so pretty.
I
Wait,
have
there's a
like-
rainbow?
Yeah, they're little,
Bee?
queer bees.
Oh.
I
Is there
have
anything
a
different about-
slightly bigger one. I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
I have a slightly bigger version of this on the server I play with my boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm really into like the bee dome right now. Big fan.
It's really cool. This is really,
They're
really
just
cool.
So fun. Just so fun being here. I
Yeah.
do want to get some of the lush cave stuff and put them up top.
Yeah, that would be really... Especially if you get like the... You know the sweet berry vine thing and have that like dripping down. I got some spore blossoms as well if you want some.
Ooh.
You can
Yeah,
stick
that'd
some of those in because they're really cool. This is pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna need so much honey off of you, so you're gonna become very, very rich. If you could change one thing about Minecraft, obviously we're talking about vanilla here, right? what would that be? You can subtract something out of the game, you could add something completely new, or you could just like change one thing that's current in the game.
I wish that the new mobs that they added were useful or like unique. I feel like a lot of the new ones have just been like a cute little thing in the world.
Yes.
It'd be cool to have more things like bees with mechanics.
Yep, I totally agree. I think Mike almost had like a similar answer. Like his answer was, I believe it was the voting system for new mobs, like just removing that and just add, just do them all. Just add all 3 of them.
You can tell from the April Fool's updates that like they're capable of doing cool.
Crazy things. Yeah.
Oh, and flower seeds. Flower seeds is one of my favorite mods.
Yep. Yeah.
Because it should just be a thing. Yep.
So you changed 2 things.
That's fine. Yeah, it's my farm. I like my farm. It's a good
you know, one thing I really love to do in Minecraft is just plant a bunch of crops.
Yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, it feels so good. Like,
I like whenever mod adds the little flowers and like the variation.
oh, it's so pretty, yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I think it's just a texture pack mod, if I'm honest. Or something like that, some sort of like texture pack that's on the server. What has been your favorite moment from Catalyst Craft so far? This one's a real toughie.
At the very beginning when Drizzt was playing, he had never played Minecraft before.
Yeah.
And there was something, like somebody was trying to tell him how to make like a chest or something like really basic, and he just could not figure it out. I wonder if Will has a clip, because it was just beautiful. He totally did not get it, and he started talking about the problem he was having, and I was like, oh no, like you need to use wood, and then and then you get the planks, and then you use the planks.
Oh boy. So it like took him ages just to make a chest.
Yeah.
Oh, poor
Because the
guy.
rest of us didn't know what the problem was.
Yeah. Now, as I have mentioned earlier in today's episode, this one was a very, very long episode, but I do hope you enjoy it. It was something very, very different compared to what we usually do, and I had a lot of fun running around and seeing everyone's bases and stuff. Also, I've had to cut up a lot of the sort of interview process between all the different Catalyst Craft members, so if you do want to see full, unedited, uncut versions, then do make sure to let me know. Speaking of BTS, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that happens on this server, and I am actually debating starting to upload some BTS behind the scenes sort of footage of everything that goes on when I am recording and playing on the server, which I think could be quite a lot of fun. Now, obviously, we haven't been able to get every single member online and be able to do this interview type thing, so there might be a part 2 to this type of episode, or I might just fit a couple of members here and there in episodes. But before I wrap off this episode, you're probably thinking, Arco, what about yourself? Well, here's a quick Q&A to my questions, I guess, that I've asked everyone else. So describe yourself in one word. I think the best word for me is undecisive. I decide on things all the time, and then I change my mind on it and do something else, and I can never really be happy with just one thing unless I've built the thing up multiple times or have tear it down multiple times as well. At least in the Minecraft sense, and also in IRL, I'm pretty undecisive on a lot of things. Invite 5 people to a dinner party, past or present. Who would you invite? This question is so simple for me. I would first off invite 2 members of my favorite music band that I listen to, Tyler Joseph and Josh Dunn. I'd love to be able to pick their brains about like musical chord progressions and lyrical stuff that they do with their band. I would probably also invite Stephen Hawking. It's always intriguing to pick the mind of a scientist. For the last 2, I'd probably pick 2 pals that I've known from another game community that I've been playing for 10 plus years. It would be so nice to meet up with them and hang out with them and actually see them IRL rather than just on a Discord call or something like that. Favorite Minecraft project you have ever done? That question is the most simplest of questions because for me it's whatever I have lately been working on. It is always my latest project, so right now it is currently my base on the Catalyst Craft server. I'm absolutely loving everything I am doing here, and I cannot wait to get into more of it as well. If you could change one thing about Minecraft, what would it be? I'm surprised no one so far has answered this question, with what I think is probably the most requested feature out of every single Minecraft community. But for me, this is very, very, very simple. We need vertical slabs. We need them so bad in vanilla Minecraft. Just Mojang, please, vertical slabs, please. Favorite moment from Catalyst Craft so far? It's kind of hard to pick one specific moment, but overall it was the very first day we played on the server. It was so much fun. We had so many different people on. Everything was just 10 times scary. People had died left, right, and center, and it was a lot of fun. But I think if I had to pick one specific moment, it was when we were doing the mining competition, and I believe it was me and Rick Pro were at the... I can enter a clip of it here if you like.
Processing.
But yes, I do hope you enjoyed the episode. Apologies that it is a little bit of a different episode to what we usually do, but we'll be back to the norm in the next episode, don't you worry. And in fact, actually, we got something very, very fun and exciting planned. So I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.